Good morning, my friends. This is Miss Ray from the Great Falls Public Library. I am so sorry about our late start this morning. My laptop and I had a little disagreement, but we are live now and ready to go. So our story time today is going to be a winter animal story time. We are going to read this book. It's called William's Winter Nap. It was written by Linda Ashman and illustrated by Chuck Groenink. Do you see all the animals? Do you recognize any of those animals? What about this one? Has a little mask on. That's a raccoon. A chipmunk. A badger. And this one here has long quills. Can you tell what it is? It's a porcupine. Would you like to take a nap with a porcupine? I think they could get a little pokey. So we are going to read this one. We are going to read this week in our story time in person. That's Wednesday and Thursday mornings at 10:30. We're also going to read this one. It's called Waiting for Winter by Sebastian Meschenmoser. And this book stars squirrel, hedgehog, and bear. So, before we get started with our book, I thought that we would sing our animal song. We haven't done this one in a long, long time, at least not live here on Facebook. So, the way this one works is that there is a different motion for all of the different animals in the song. So, we are going to practice the motions, and then we'll sing the song all the way through. And then we'll start taking away the animals' names, and we'll just say their names inside our heads. We'll do the motions, but we won't say their names out loud. All right, so we are going to start with a crocodile. Can you show me your crocodile jaws? Good job. There was a crocodile, an orangutan, it's an ape. So show me those arms. A flying eagle. Show me your wings. Good job. And a silvery fish. Swim, swim, swim. Yes. All right. A bunny. Show me your bunny ears. A beaver. Show me your beaver teeth. And a silly elephant. Show me that trunk. And then we'll go na 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 na. Let's try it. Here we go. There was a crocodile, an orangutan, a flying eagle, and a silvery fish. A bunny, a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice job, my friends. All right. This time, we are just going to say the name of the crocodile inside our heads. We're going to do the motion, but we're not going to say crocodile out loud. Just say it inside our heads. Here we go. There was an orangutan, a flying eagle, and a silvery fish. A bunny, a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice job, guys. All right, so we took away our crocodile. What comes next? The orangutan. So we're going to do our crocodile motion and our orangutan motion. Show me those monkey arms. But we're not going to say their names out loud. Just inside our heads. Here we go. There was a flying eagle and a silvery fish. A bunny, a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice job, my friends. All right, this time we're going to take away our crocodile, our orangutan, and what comes next? Our flying eagle. Good job. Here we go. There was and a silvery fish, a bunny, a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice work. All right. Now we're going to take away our crocodile, our orangutan, our flying eagle, and what comes next? Our silvery fish. Here we go. There was a, and a. Good job. A bunny, a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice work, guys. All right, this time we're going to take away our crocodile, our orangutan, our flying eagle, our silvery fish, and what comes next? The bunny. Here we go. There was a, and a beaver, a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Nice work, my friends. All right, now we're going to take away our crocodile, our orangutan, our flying eagle, our silvery fish, our bunny, and what comes next? Our beaver. Here we go. There was a, and a silly elephant. Na 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 na. Great job, my friends. Now it's time to take away all the animals. We're not going to say any of their names out loud. Here we go. There was a, and a. Good job. Na 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 na. Nice work, my friends. Let's read our story. William's winter nap. That's William. In a house on a hill that's tall and steep, there's a boy named, what's his name? William, who's ready to sleep. He drinks his cocoa, climbs into bed, he fluffs the pillow beneath his head, then burrows down for a nice long nap, but wakes to the sound of a tap, tap, tap. Who is at the window? It's a chipmunk. Excuse me, but I've lost my way. I'm cold and tired. May I please stay? Will says, yes, I'll scooch a bit. There's room for two. I'm sure we'll fit. Good night. Oh, I made myself yawn for real by pretending to yawn. That's funny. It's quiet, just the clock's tick-tock. But wait, what's that? It's a knock, knock, knock. Who is at the door? Oh, what a lovely, cozy place. Could you spare a smidge of space? What animal is it? It's a porcupine. Good job. Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for three. I'm sure we'll fit. The three climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night, good night. It's peaceful in the sleepy room, that is, until the boom, boom, boom. Who is that? It might be a woodchuck. I am not 100% sure on this one. Maybe you could leave your ideas on what animal this is in the comments. My toes are numb. My tail is too. Okay if I come in with you? Will says yes. We'll scooch a bit. There's room for four. I'm sure we'll fit. The four climb in and curl up. Bing, bing. Could that be rain? No, pebbles on the window pane. May I come in? I need some rest. I promise. I'm the perfect guest. Do you know what animal this is? This one's kind of hard to see. It's this one from the cover. Do you remember? Do you remember what animal this is? With the little mask? It's a raccoon. Will says, yes, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 5. I'm sure we'll fit. The 5 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and say, good night. Good night. The sound of snoring, soft and low. Then, crunch, 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 crunch. Some footsteps in the snow. A note is slipped beneath the door. What does it say? Do you have room for just one more? Who's outside? I'd rather not. Too squished. No space. There's got to be some other place. We don't have room. Too hard to fit. No way. We can't consider it. They're not going to let the new person join them. Or the new animal join them. Will says, if it's someone small, it might not be so hard at all. He tugs the door to see who's there. Do you think it's someone small? We'll have to read to find out. Uh-oh. Oh my, what now? Ah! Bear! Oh no! I saw your light on through the trees. I'm lonely. May I join you, please? Someone very big indeed. The bear shivers in the falling snow. I see. No room. That's fine. I'll go. It's awfully cold. The snow, the ice. He'll keep us warm. He seems quite nice. They all say, wait, we'll scooch a bit. There's room for 6. Somehow we'll fit. The 6 climb in and curl up tight. They yawn and then they say, good night. Good night. That bed is looking pretty cozy. Sweet dreams, my friend, says Will. Sleep tight. I'll see you in the warm spring light. And that's the end of the story. Did you like it? Well, we are going to wrap up for now, but I will see you next Wednesday morning at 10:30. Is that right? Yes. I will be here next Wednesday morning at 10:30, but also next Wednesday, not 10:30, 9:30. Next Wednesday at 10:30, I'm sorry guys, I am super confused today. Next Wednesday at 10:30 is our Wild Kratts Wild Winter Creatures story time. It is going to be with Montana PBS Kids. We're going to be downstairs in the Cordingley Room. It's going to be a blast. That is next Wednesday at 10:30. And I will be here with you next Wednesday morning at 9:30 live on Facebook. And then we'll have our regular story time on Thursday at 10:30 and a regular toddler time on Friday at 10:30. So I hope that you can join us. Thank you so much for watching today. Let's sing The More We Read Together. We haven't done this one in a long, long time. Here we go. The more we read together, 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 the more we read together, the smarter we'll be, because your books are my books and my books are your books. The more we read together, the smarter we'll be. Thanks for coming, guys. Bye-bye.